Hello everybody, what is up? It is the GameCube Buster. Welcome back to more SpongeBob Squarepants Battle for Bikini Bottom. And I'm just here admiring SpongeBob's idle animations because he looks so adorable. I love this game and I'm happy to come back to play it. In the last episode, we finished off most of the golden spatulas in Bikini Bottom. In this episode, we're going to continue on with the last few areas in the game. We are getting really close to the climax. Up next, it's the kelp forest. This is probably my... If I had to pick a favorite level, I think this actually would be it.
Here we are in the kelp forest, an interesting area with many sights to see, although they don't get hopelessly lost first.
Yeah, very interesting area, in fact. We never liked Oddjob anyway. Alright, Kelp Forest. This area is a hoot, and I really like it. It's rather... Well, actually, let me see if I can turn the lighting up because this area is rather dark, and I don't want it to be too difficult for you guys to see what's going on, alright? Can I actually... I can't actually adjust it. Oh, shoot, that's not good. Because if it looks too dark, then you guys won't be able to really see what goes on in most of it. You know what? Scratch what I said before. This area sucks because it's too freaking dark. You can hardly see anything. And on my dazzle, it's especially going to be true for you. So, you know. You see that there's also a gate right there, which we can't quite access yet. I want to try showing this off right now because I tried practicing this off camera. I probably won't be able to get it, but... Huh. Well, I got a cruise boost going. Let's see if I can actually make it to that. The platform. Probably not, because I'm not really at max speed, but... Oh, look at that. Well, let's do this out of order. Why not? I've been practicing cruise boosting actually off screen because I want to get better at it. It looked really cool when I saw speedrunners like Shift do it, and yeah, here's the kelp vine. This is actually supposed to be the last thing you see in this game, but screw the rules. So there's a golden spatula here, which you get at the end of the slide. We're going to get right now because why not? It's right there. It's free for us for the taking. And there's a teleport box, which if you activated a teleport box like this at the end of the slope, the other one at the front is already assumed to be open, so...
Hi, Mermaid Man. What are you doing here?
Oh, hello, Kyle. I was trying to find some of our missing energy crystals when I came across this vine. In my younger days, I held the all-time speed record for vine sliding. You should try it! What a hoot! And if you can beat my best time, I'll give you another of these gold spatulas!
Now, this challenge is brutally hard, so...
Well, I am a bit busy with all these robots, but sure, why not? It does look like fun.
Try not to fall off!
Yeah, this challenge is actually extremely hard, so... I want to try and cheese it. Oh, I can't. Alright, whatever. We'll do it legit. Why not? Just because I don't want to infuriate you guys from doing that. So, there's a lot of shortcuts you can take here, like this, which is extremely hard, and you kind of have to have a gut feeling for it, because if you double jump, you're pretty much guaranteed to fail it, so don't do that. Here, you're going to have to learn to use the ridges of your analog controller to steer, because there's not a lot of room, and you're very easily going to fall off if you go too fast. So be careful when you do that as well. Of course, you can't use Sandy in this level, but it wouldn't really do much for you anyway if you... Well, if you could, because only SpongeBob can do these time challenges. There's a sock up here, which you want to get, because Obviously, you want to go for completion, like me. Another shiny object, why not? So let's go and get that sock. Awesome. There's like 7 socks in total to find in Kelp Forest. That's just one of them, though. So yeah, learning to slow yourself down will make this much more manageable. I'm probably still going to fall off because I consider this going to be extremely hard, especially for this game standards. And I would not be surprised if I did fall off. So, you know, not trying to sound like I'm really sad or anything like that. I legitimately am actually kind of scared of this slide. You gotta really work on the fly though. Reactionary gameplay is especially important here, because otherwise you'll end up panicking, and that's the last thing anyone wants to do. But, you know what? I should shut up because I did it in one try. I had 4 seconds left, but I did it in one try. I hope you guys have your jaws off the floor now.
Well, now, that's some time you've gotten.
I guess you could say I had that course licked.
I guess I owe you a reward. Take this golden spatula.
Thanks, Mermaid Man.
Awesome. After seeing that, I thought it would be like the second hardest mission in the game, so I'm feeling pretty good about that actually. There's another golden spatula we can get. And you know what? To be fair to you guys, I'm not going to do it. So we'll get it later when it actually is the proper time to do it. Alright? When you come by the way off of the kelp vines, then you can actually have an easy way back up here because there's this thing that appears and it slings you back up here. So that's nice, but you know, I kind of did that out of order, so sorry guys. That wasn't even an optimal cruise boost either, but I did get at least a fast enough one where it allowed me to get up there and get those wooden spatulas right off the bat. But it doesn't really matter because we were gonna do it anyway. I just figured I'd get the new episode out at least with that first, so you wouldn't have to wait until I did it if you needed help with that yourself. There's another sock you can get here actually from using your bubble bowl on these chickies, so let's go ahead and get it. Very nice. And that makes it 2 socks. Also, we're going to find Mrs. Puff here, and what does she need help with? The answer may shock you. Not really.
Hi, Mrs. Puff. Driving class isn't out here today, is it?
No, SpongeBob. Why do you say that? Do you think we'd have class out here just to hide from you? How silly. I'm just gathering twigs for the winter. Yes, that's it.
Oh, can I help? I have a merit badge in twig gathering.
How specific?
Actually, you can help with something else. These robots showed up and scared all the students, campers off into the forest. Before the ranger arrives, someone needs to go out and find them.
I'll help you find them, Mrs. Puff. I'm the sponge for the job.
Thanks, SpongeBob. I'll make sure to give you a nice reward when you found all of them.
It'll be a golden spatula, you can imagine. Mrs. Puff needs to require a lot of scavenging in the levels that she's in, but you know what, if it means you have to explore Kelp Forest, oh well, I'm willing to do it. There's an Arthur right here. Let's just dispatch him right out of our cruise bubble before he gets a chance to attack, and therefore gets extra defense, since he'll be on guard. I really like this music, by the way, too. It captures the ambience of Kelp Forest really well. I mean, I like a lot of the songs in this game, but this is definitely one of my favorites in the game. It's one that really stands out to me. Anyway, we're not going to really be doing much more in this episode because we're already like at the end of the first part of it. Let's get this wooden spatula and then we're going to pack it up for next time, alright? Next time on SpongeBob Squarepants Battle for Bikini Bottom, we are going to hunt for those campers that are lost in the Kelp Forest. See you guys next time.